From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And, whoa, he's going to hope that...
He's going to quit already, everybody. He's going to quit this quick. Hey, come on, bro. Either quit or play.
That is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Now Haskins, third and long. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson.
What in the fuck was you thinking?
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
On second and 11 now. Brady. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up first and 10. They'll start the drive with Love here. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll run again with Love on first down. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. From the 39, Haskins. That'll be caught right side by Reed. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third down, here's Love. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. They'll run the option right here on first down. Here's Love. 10 more there and another first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. So an onside kick.
You've been watching too many YouTube videos, man. I'm going to show you how that's done in a little bit later in the game, okay?
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
53 is the mic. Take me up. Here we go. Check.
Now Haskins on first down. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go out. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You like that shit.
This is where you need the quarterback
you know it, and I
to
know
morph
it.
into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
60 Pittsburgh. 2 yards on the big
On 2nd down, Michelle. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A gain of 13. It's a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. 3rd and long. It's Stidham. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll run with Love. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. For that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They will find Davis on the left side, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, Stidham. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 4th down, here's Stidham. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll throw on 1st down with Stidham. To Gordon, out left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Stidham on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Stidham looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Wait, 10. Wait, 20. Hey, let's get in that hole.
On the toss, here's Michelle. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar.
Easy.
Again, it's Michelle. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Here's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got this down to the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Brady to throw again. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 18. Brady, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Brady, that's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what
and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins have taken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 21-14. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Mike 20. 51. It's just me and you. 72. Hey, Delta. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Watch the run. Ozzy.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. On first down, White. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Opting to run again here with White. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to hold them to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important
Thank you for the gift, man. We're tied now. Thank you, man.
Early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe there. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie! 51. Let's go, let's go! Shadow! Hey, wahoo!
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Here's Haskins to throw. He's going to go for a big, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So after the INT, it's Brady. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. They'll run on first down. White. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady got his man complete over the middle. It's Watson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 20-yard line.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
51 the mic, boy. 50. Rip. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. 51 Mike. Mike 51. You better bring it. You better bring it.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
You like that.
Rex Burkhead with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
The boss is in the building.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation. Late game.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Brady. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The Patriots send out their punter, as he's on here to punt it away. It's fielded at the 45. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. On first down, here's Love. Dante Hightower on the stop. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Haskins. Throw left side complete. That's Quinn. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. It'll be Love to try and get the first. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Haskins to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense
Ball game,
has a
son.
touchdown.
Take your ass home, learn your playbooks, get on YouTube, look up some plays, watch some of my videos. You'll make it back, man. You're good, man. You'll make it back. Love having you here tonight, man. It was really fun. I hope you go back on YouTube and watch this video. I got it on there.
Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one and to But boy, I love to see games finish that way.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
Yeah.